Hello, friends of Sudoku, and welcome. Today is September 30th, and we are in the year of 2023. We are looking at the New York Times Hard Sudoku puzzle of today. Let's get started right away. I see a 3 blocking across, and another 3 blocking across, and a 3 blocking up. So here's a 3. I see a 2 blocking across and up. So here's a 2. I see 5s here or here. I see 5s up here somewhere. I see a 4 somewhere in these two squares, but because this 4 blocks across and this 4 blocks up. And that gives me a 4 here or here. A 1 here or here, of course. 5 must go here or here. For the center column, we need to find a 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 4, 6, 7. It seems as if this must be a 5. Now this 5 blocks up, this 5 blocks down, this 5 blocks across, 5 here. Across here now we need to find 2, 3, 8, 9. Nice, there's a 2, 3 blocking here, so this is an 8, 9. However, this cannot be a 9, and it cannot be a 9 because this 9 blocks here and this 9 blocks here. So at least one of these 3 squares must be a 9. Therefore, this must be an 8. Now we have an 8 blocking up and another 8 blocking up and this 8 blocking across. So here's an 8. What does that do for us? It gives me a 2, 3, and a 9 for these squares here. We know that a 9 had to go, well, we can't say that this is a 9. We can say that this is a 2, 3, or a 9. This is a 2 or a 9, and this is a 2, 3, or a 9. So no luck with that. We got a 1 and a 6 in 2 of these 3 squares here. We're also looking, of course, still for a 7 and a 4. And that is less simple, I think. So we've got a whole lot of givens intersecting in these few squares here. As we said, this is a 2, 9, or a 3. The same digits are actually looking at this square because it cannot be a 1. It could be a 2, 3, yes, not a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It can be a 9. So we got a 2, 3, 9, triple, well, 2, 3, 9 in these squares here. We also have a 2 or a 9 here. So we got a 2, 3, 9 in these squares here. 2, 3, 9. And we got 2, 3, 9 here. I'm wondering, didn't we say the 5s here? Force a 5 to go here or here? Now we found this 5, of course, so a 5 goes here. That may clear up something because now I got 5s here on here. 2, 3, 9 here. 4s. 4s could go anywhere. But this now cannot be a 3, can it? Because a 3 must go in one of these squares. Because we have 2, 3, 9. So this can't be a 3. This can't be a 3. So I'm wondering where I can place a 3 in row 9. At the moment, nowhere, I'm afraid. But we know now that a 7 must go here or here. We need a 2, 3, 9, 1, and a 7 for the column. There's a 2, 3, 9 here. So this is a 1 or a 7. And a 1 could also go here, unfortunately. This is a 1, 7. 6, 4 across here. We know that 4 must go either here or here. And too many possibilities. At least we know that a 9 must go here, here, or here. But let me look at this row here, and in particular at this square, because these are 2, 3, 9. I think we remember that now, don't we? Therefore, this could be a 1, but not a 2, 3. It also could not be a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9. So it looks as if it must be a 1. We know that two of these three squares must be a 4 and a 6. We know this because this 4 blocks over, this 4 blocks up, one of these two is a 4. This 6 blocks down, this 6 blocks over, one of these is 6 blocking up, this 6 blocks up, therefore one of these is a 6. We did have a 1, 7 up here, however, and since we found this 1, we can place a 7 here. Now 1, 5, 9 for these squares. Here now we are looking for a 2, 3, and a 9. And this 3 blocks this square, and the 9 blocks this square. So it's clear that a 2 must go here, and therefore here. This is now a 3 and a 9 remote pair. Now, we know that these two must be 2 and 6 because we have a 2 blocking over and down, and we have already established from memory that one of these is a 6. So we got a 2 and a 6 here, therefore these must be a 3, 8, and a 9. 9 can't go here. 9 must go here or here. I find today's puzzle a little more complicated than usual. 4, 5, and a 6 here. So this is a 4 or a 6. We also had 4 and 6 here and somewhere over here, I think. We have a 1 blocking this square, and we have a 1 blocking this square. So here is a 1. And yes, in fact, we have a 4, 6 here and a 4, 6 remote pair. Now we have a 1 here or here, and we also have a 4 in these two squares. And now we only have 1, 2, 3 more squares to consider in column 7, namely a 3, 8, and a 9. 3 certainly must go here or here. This is an 8 or a 9, and therefore a 3 must go here or here. And that means that this can't be a 3, it must be a 9. And the 3 goes over here and the 9 goes here. But about the 9s now, we have 9 up. Let's see, we got this 9 blocking up and over. One of these is a 9 blocking over. We got 9s here or here now. I did say that these are 2 and 6, right? And we have a couple of 2s blocking across and a 2 blocking down. This 2 blocks up, so 2 is forced here. So if these are 2 and 6, then these, of course, must be 3 and 8. And that gives me a 3 either here or here. And again, if these are 1 and 4, and we got a 9 blocking over and a 9 blocking up, a 9 must go here. So 2 and 6, 7 and 8 here. Let's see, 3 and 8 here, we got a 9 up in this square. Now we have 9s here or here. And we also have 5s there in one of these two squares. So 1 must go here. Now we have a 1 blocking across and up, a 1 goes here. Now we have 1 here or here. And we cannot have a 1 here either, or here. So here's a 1. Now across here, a 7, 4, 9, and a 3. The 9 must go here. 7, 4, and 3. Let's see. This is a 4 or a 7. Oh, but we did have a 9 and a 5 up here, didn't we? The 9 now forces a 5 to go here, and a 9 here. Now this, oh, we've got all the 5s, don't we? No, we still need a 5 for this square. And these must be a 4 and 6. This is also a 4 or a 6. And here we are looking for a 7. 4 blocking down. But we know that one of these is a 4, remember? Now we also know that one of these is a 4. Since one of these must be a 4, it cannot be this one. So 4 goes here, and this is a 3. Now this must be a 7. And that gives me a 7 here, and another 7 here. This is now a 4, 6, and a 4, 6. But the 4 blocks over, giving me a 6 here, a 4 here, and a 6 here. This has got to be an 8, and this has got to be a 4. Only one square left in column 9, and that has got to be a 3. Now a 1 and a 4 here, I remember that, therefore this must be an 8. Can we say anything else about these two now? They must be a 4 and a 6. No, not yet. We also have a 4 and a 6 here. Here a 2, 6, and an 8. We have a 6 blocking down here and up here, so here's a 6. Now we have a 6 here or here, and these two must be a 2 and an 8. Therefore, these must be a 3, 7, and a 4. The 4 blocks down, giving me a 4 here. Now a 3 and a 7 here. The 7 blocks over. Here's a 3. Here's a 7. 3 blocks over. Here's an 8. Here's a 3. 8 blocks over. Here's an 8. Here's a 2. Here's a 2. And here's a 6. Now we have a 6 here and a 4 here. Therefore, a 4 here, 6 here, 7 goes here, and therefore here. This was a 1, 4, now it's a 1. This is a 4, and a 1 and an 8 must go like so. Didn't think that this puzzle was very easy. I was up at 3:30 this morning. Perhaps that is the reason, I don't know. I hope that you enjoyed it though. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.